Okay, we're here in Te Awaroa. You want to know why? Because we are about to hunt for Himalayan Tahr for the very first time on this map. The other thing we're going to do is purchase the new weapons because today we are hunting in early access. Thank you, EW. So we now have the Rapid Hunt Rifle Pack. It comes out on all 3 platforms tomorrow, which is March the 25th. Are you excited? I am very excited. So the first thing we're going to do is purchase all 3 of these new weapons. The Quist Reaper, which is good for classes 2 to 6, is the rifle that I am most excited for because we need it. So they are free. I purchased one and the rest disappeared. What the heck, man? There's the parry. I like the free. Anytime you purchase a weapon pack, the weapons in it are free. And anytime you get a weapon with a map, you have to pay for that weapon. That is how it works. And then we have the Hansen 30-06. Okay, now we're going to purchase some ammo. So we have 1 new ammo type, and this is it right here. We will only be purchasing the polymers for that. And good news, $300 for 10 shots is a pretty decent price. So I'm going to purchase 200 to start with. Okay, and the other 2 weapons take the 30-06 ammo and the 308 ammo. Okay, we have the new weapons loaded out. So we have the Parry 308. That is this baby right here. I'm just gonna shoot it. Very cool. Then we have the Hansen 30-06, which is this baby right here. Yes. Ooh, I like how that sounds. Yes. And the reload animation. Ooh, I like that. And last but definitely not least, we have the Quist Reaper, and that is this baby right here. Very, very cool. All right, let's go find some Himalayan Tahr. Let's do it. But before we do, let me know in the comments what you are most excited for with this new update. And somewhere in the video, I am going to share a key phrase. Drop that in the comments for your chance to win a 1-month membership to the channel. And can't wait to find them. Oh, there's our first mating call from a Himalayan Tahr, 160 to 210 meters away. Okay, so 210, approximately right there. Okay, let's get eyes on them. So I will be doing a Tahr grind starting this week here in Te Awaroa. I wasn't expecting to go back to the Tahr grind this soon, but this is definitely a game changer, having them come to Te Awaroa. Now, where are they? There's the first one, and we have our first zone. There it is, Himalayan Tahr, 7 to 11. Awesome! Okay, we're gonna shoot that guy with the new Quist Reaper. Oh, they're class 4. I'm still gonna shoot it with the Quist. Why not? I want to try this out. Now, it may take a while for it to die. Oh, or not. Or not. It just splattered him, and there goes a level 3. All right, we are now, geez, I don't even know which weapon this is yet, but I'll check in a sec. And splat. So that was the Hansen 30-06. Okay, and here is our first Himalayan Tahr. Looks awesome here in Te Awaroa. And I did not get integrity with the Quist because they are class 4. Why did I not? Oh, I didn't get along. That's why not. It was a bad shot, and that is why it dropped. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, we'll have to try that again. So the new 308 and the new 30-06 are both good for classes 4 to 8. They do use the original ammo that's already in the game. There's only 1 new ammo being added, and that is for the Quist Reaper. So shot was a little far forward, but we did get a right lung, and that absolutely splattered this Himalayan Tahr, and the penetration was pretty amazing, but it isn't exactly thick towards the front of the body there. So we're definitely gonna have to try that again. Let's find some more. Okay, if you're trying to get up to the top of the mountains, don't do it the way that I'm doing it because this is actually the end of render. So I actually can't even go onto the top there, or I will get, you know, sent back in. I will lose my spot and get sent back to an outpost or wherever it sends me. Been a while since render got me. It has happened though, but man, you definitely want to bring a tent when you're going up here. I do have tents on me. I had to pull a couple from my fallow grind, but we're definitely going to need some tents because this is a very, very long run and there's no way you can take a 4-wheeler up here. There's a chamois right there. Oh, splattered him. And that was the Hansen 30-06. I love how it sounds. Very smooth and feels. All right, a level 2 with a left lung, liver, and stomach shot. Holy penetration. That was from 76 meters. I'm getting murdered here. That went all the way through and out the other side. Oh my gosh. Well, this is where I am, and I came over to where I have some chamois zones. I figured they'd be here, and that's exactly where they are. We need to discover some zones, because we are going to be setting up a grind here very soon. Okay, we just got a mating call from chamois 160 to 220 meters away. So they're going to be in this zone for sure. Okay, there's a chamois. Ooh, it's a decent one. It's not max weight, but it is a pretty big one. All right, perfect opportunity to use the quist. Ooh, and a max weight tar right there. It's not diamond potential. We are going to shoot the chamois. 100 meters. All right, we're going to zero. I really like how the quist looks. So there it is right there. Here we go. And it's dropping and splat. Yes. Goodbye, 243. Hello, quist. And I'm getting a warning call from another chamois. Let's go see what's over the hill. It is beautiful up here, but man, you've really got to put tents because it is really, really far from civilization. Oh my gosh, there's a chamois right there. It's a level 3, but clearly there's more over here. Traveling. All right, let's shoot this guy before he vanishes. Oh, no! Okay. I am too slow. My wind is terrible. Let's see if we can still get him. Okay, that chamois disappeared, but there is another Himalayan Tahr, like right in front of me. This time, we're going to use the 308. Got to get used to the names. The Perry 308, but I need him to turn. Ooh, don't need to go running at him. Turn, dude. I just need to alert him. Jeez, I'm going to walk up and touch him momentarily, and now he's calm. Okay, hello? Dude, are you dense? Oh my gosh. All right, I'll take this one. Oh, we'll take 2. Did I get him? I did. I think I did. Yes, I did. And they're running everywhere. I am so excited to do the grind on this map. I do think it's going to be challenging. Like, geez. Zones on mountains. Oh my gosh, it's not going to be easy, but it is going to be fun. And we have a level 4 gold, 92.72, and diamond is 101. So we're looking for a gigantic level 4 or a level 5. 101.87 is what we're looking for. And a level 3. And look at the crazy penetration. Now we're only at 43 meters. We're going to need to test these rifles out from different distances, and we definitely will. But so far, I am very, very impressed. That is amazing. So this is where we are right now. So I am going to run my little behind up here and drop a tent up in this area. Let's do it. Oh, I'm going to pick up these zones first. Tahr 7 to 11. Beautiful. So far, I am seeing that the chamois and Tahr like to share feed zones. Certainly looking that way. Now, a lot of people were asking me if Tahr are going to be drinking here in New Zealand, and I don't think so. Okay, that looks like a solo. Oh, maybe not a solo zone. All right, we're going to take this guy out. Oh, maybe I should put a tripod down. I don't want to blow this zone out. Okay, I think that's him. I need to go drop a tent so I can grab a tripod. Getting a tent down should be interesting. Good luck to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, come back. Yes. Yes. Did he spook? No, he has no clue. Okay, so I got a tripod down. So there's my tent. Here's my tripod, and here's my zone. It would be nice to have my tent a lot closer, but it's just not possible. Where did the big guy go? Where did he go? I saw him a second ago. Still gotta pick that chamois up, and we have chamois feeding out here. He must have gone over that ridge because I don't see him. Ugh. That's frustrating. Okay, well, the level 3 has resurfaced, so that is the one we're gonna shoot. So this here again is the Hansen 30-06. So this shot should be about 150 meters exactly. And splat! He didn't feel a thing. I don't know where that 4 went. He gone. Okay, let's go pick up some bodies. Okay, so this is the chamois that we must have shot earlier with the Quist Reaper. 100 meters, and even the quist absolutely slices this chamois in half. So far, I am super impressed, and this is a nice one. Not bad. Not bad at all. And here is our Himalayan Tahr. Level 3. That was the Hansen 30-06. And with an angle, crazy penetration from 143 meters. Very sweet. But the grind on this map is going to be very challenging. It's not going to be easy. Oh my gosh, there's a white. It's a level 4. That is a sweet rare. I can't believe this. All right. That's amazing. All right, he's 130 meters out. Why don't we use the Perry 308? Oh, baby. First trophy with a new rifle. Look at that. I am so happy. All right, he's not dead yet. What the heck? He's not. Why did that take too long? I don't think I got a vital. Well, he's down now. Even if I didn't get a vital, he's still a sweet rare. And there's the reload animation for the new 308. That is crazy. Yeah, no organs? I am so disappointed. I messed that up. I don't know how I did. Maybe I needed to zero down lower. Oh my gosh, I got a vital in the end. I did. That's insane. I can't believe I saved that. How you doing, my dude? I am very happy to see you. And we got a full score white. Holy. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. Well, aren't they pretty? I'm gonna taxi that. And he scored right at the top. That's a nice one. 90.56. That's incredible. Well, there's our first trophy with the Perry 308. Oh, I was too high because I was 0 to 150, but man, I gotta lower my shots. Well, we pulled it out in the end, didn't we? That's crazy. Oh, what a beauty. That is absolutely incredible. I gotta take a photo. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oops, that's okay. All right, and this is where we got him. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, we have a level 4 Tahr. Thought I'd try and shoot him with the Quist. My angle isn't awesome. Let's see how we do. Oh! And Splat! I think we did pretty all right. I get a heart shot or something? Absolutely splattered him. Beautiful vital. And no, just liver and right lung from 51 meters. And that was a pretty sweet shot. And we do have a gold. And that is with the Quist. Not bad at all. Wow. Okay, so I have a zone of Himalayan Tahr right over here. And then not far away, we have a zone of feeding chamois. Oh, there's a nice one. Okay, we're gonna shoot him with the Quist. Let me just double check how far he is. 171 meters. Beautiful. We got him. Yes. Just double checking them all as they run out in case there is a level 5 or a diamond potential level 4. And the Tahr have spooked, but that's all right. Okay, so one of these Tahr did not spook. Again, I don't have the greatest of angles. This is the new Hansen 30-06. Beautiful! 2 shots in there and he went splat. Okay, here is our chamois and look at the size of this guy. He's nice. Beautiful. 57.12 and diamond is 58. This is a giant. Holy. We're gonna have a really hard time finding a bigger one that does not make diamond. That is a beast. Wow. And there's the shot from the Quist. Did a great job. That Tahr was 40 meters away and it didn't spook. How? I'm not sure. But we did get a vital on the second shot. So there's the first shot. It was too low. Otherwise, I still probably wouldn't have got a lung. But the second shot was perfect from 210 meters with the Hansen 30-06. And that's pretty crazy penetration with an angle. These guns are powerful. So far, I really like this weapon pack. It's pretty great. Okay, we have 2 males in this zone right out on the mountain here. And that's a pretty nice one. So let's try a perfectly broadside shot from the Quist. And splat. Man, you'd think this was a 4 to 8. It's not. The Quist, that's the ammo. It's a 2 to 6. It's doing a pretty great job. And all the chamois are spooking. We might as well spot them as they run. Nothing too interesting. There is a very good chance that I will never use the 243 ever again. Seriously. All right. So we got a double lung shot from 179 meters. We blew through, bone there, and we have a gold 84.8. That's not bad at all. That's pretty nuts. This is so cool. Look at these tar right up on the rocks. I'm gonna shoot them both. You know what? We are gonna test out the Quist Reaper on these two tar. Now getting two might be tough, but here we go. Did I get him? Oh, there's that 4. I want that 4. Oh, that's a big 4. 97 to 109. I need to get that one. Let's go see what happened. You know what I think we're gonna do? We're gonna run around the map and shoot some of the other species. Oh, look at the chamois. We need to spot all of them in case we do run into a rare or a level 5. Crazy to find all these animals. Really, we are up here in the middle of nowhere on the top of the mountain, and it is just loaded with chamois and with Himalayan tar. And I think that is super cool. Now, the one thing you do want to be is very careful. You don't want to just willy-nilly shoot stuff up here. You definitely want to be in a tripod because it's very easy to delete zones, and I do not want to delete any zones here. So, unless I see a crazy chamois or tar, I won't be shooting them unless I am in a tripod. Okay, here is a level 3 that we double lunged with the Quist from 174 meters, and look at the penetration. It's almost hard to believe that this is a class 2 to 6 rifle. It's crazy. Did we not get the second one? How'd we do here, dog? Is there blood? Oh, there's blood, but not a vital. Non-vital. Wow, that's not the weapon's fault. That's mine. But man, there is a big level 4 tar out here and I need to shoot it. The second time we've seen it. Why are you not tracking? What's with you? He just stopped in the middle of it. Weird. And here is our second one. So I got a stomach shot, unfortunately. Not the weapon's fault, but we are getting a respawn. Okay, guys, check out this crazy tar zone. It is full of males. Let's see. We have a level 4. What is behind them? I don't know. A level 2, a level 3, another 2. Then, where are you going? Where are you going? Traveling. We have a bunch of 3s. Oh, there's a female. Oh, and there's the level 4. He's out of here. But that big 4, I have not seen him again. Now, I do have a tripod right behind me. I don't know if I'll be able to see them. I actually set that tripod up for a zone that I actually ended up blowing out. So let's see if it's still good. You can't exactly put tripods anywhere up here. And here is my view from the tripod. That's definitely not gonna work. And the problem is I can't carry tents and tripods. So I have tents on me right now. Gotta figure out where I can put a tripod to get to this zone right here. So I'm gonna go back and grab tripods and let's work on that. Okay, I managed to get a tripod right here, and I can actually see them. Now, I did spook them a little bit. Well, not too bad, actually. This is awesome. Okay, we're gonna take 2 this time. Let's use the Hansen 30-06. We're gonna try and take 2. Why don't we try and take these 2 level 3s? Here we go. No moving, dude. This guy I may have to shoot in the butt. Oh my gosh, this gun is so smooth. Doesn't mean I'm good at taking shots. I did get one for sure. Hey, it reloads pretty quick. Oh, I hit it. Dude, you need to chill. Clearly, I didn't hit it too well. Now I don't even know which one I hit. They're both level 3s. And they're about to disappear. Well, we got at least one. Okay, so there is the first level 3, and again, absolutely incredible, crazy penetration from 156 meters with the Hansen 30-06. You really don't need to grind with the 300 with weapons this strong that get such crazy penetration, and you still get full score, and you get paid the most that you can. So I think these are going to be amazing grinding rifles. Certainly looks that way. Now, how do we do with the second one? My dog is on strike. He does not like to track on the mountaintops. apparently. Look, there's the big Himalayan Tahr, 97 to 109. Maybe, ooh, he's a nice one. Maybe he's a diamond. We are definitely gonna find out. So this is the Hansen 30-06. Here we go. Oh, Splat! That was beautiful. Okay, here is our massive Tahr. Oh, he scored right at the bottom, of course. But man, that is a big one. He is just over 2 points under diamond. That is a massive Himalayan Tahr. Holy moly. Well, if we can find one bigger than that, we will probably be in business. And there's the shot. Can't believe the penetration from 152 meters. He didn't feel a thing. That is for sure. Okay, so I'm trying to set up for the Tahr grind. So I put a waypoint where we just shot that massive Tahr, and this is a perfect spot for a tripod. Question is, can we put one? Ooh, yes! Absolutely perfect. Look at the view. Now the question is, where the heck are we gonna put a tent? I do have one way back here. Well, I'm gonna go grab tents. We need one closer. And would you look at the view from up here? Holy, it is so beautiful from up here. But I do think this Tahr grind is going to be tougher than in Sundar Patan. I think once we get it set up, we should be good. But man, we're gonna be doing a lot of rock climbing. That is for sure. Okay, so the zone's 250. This is perfect. We are set up for that zone. All right, so we'll come out of the tent, run over to the tripod, no rock climbing required, and we will be right on top of that beautiful zone. Hello. No! Swinging him. Oh, did I get him? I did get him. How you doing, guys? And Splat, what are you? Ah! This is fun! But it's probably going to cause a little bit of hunting pressure problem. Only shot at 2. There's a nice level 4. Oh, got him! I had been using the Quist. The Quist is awesome. And there's our hunting pressure. All right, we better let the rest of them go. But 2 3s. Let's see how we did here. Oh, I got a stomach shot. Well, it killed him. We're getting a respawn. And here's another one. And not a good shot on that one either. But he did go Splat. Okay, we are going to test out the Quist from 300 meters on a Tahr. Let's see how it does. Beautiful. We definitely got it. And didn't last long and Splat. And this chamois has no clue. So we'll take it as well. Beautiful. And Splat. Okay, let's go get him. Look at this view, eh? Beautiful up here. Crazy. 2. Where did level 5s be? So this is where I am, right here. I need to find my way up here. Haven't gotten up there so far yet, but we are headed that way. Okay, and here is our Tahr. We got a single lung, little on the high side, 302 meters. Not much penetration, but it certainly killed it. I think it did a pretty great job. Now, chamois is not going to be very far away, and there it is. And we got a right lung and liver shot. Look at that. 329 meters, and it did a great job. Holy, not bad at all. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I think we should take the 243 and the Quist and let's go hunt some feral goats and compare them. That sounds awesome. Okay, we have some feral goats here. We're gonna shoot the first one with the new Quist, and then we're gonna find another one and shoot it with the Ranger 243. I just need him to turn. Come on, dude. Well, I'll create my own angle. We'll give it a try. Okay. Well, I got him and Splat. Okay. We got a vital. Very sweet. He didn't go far. He is right here. And black-white. Aren't they pretty? Look at the detail in this goat. Pretty awesome. Okay, so my shot was a little on the low side, but we did get a vital, and it did pretty great on this feral goat. Now we want to do it with the 243, so we need to find another goat. Okay, now we are going to be using the Ranger 243 on this goat right here. He is dropping. Now already, I like the sound of the Quist better. I don't know. The 243 just sounds hollow to me. Maybe it's just the sound I'm used to because we have been using it for 7 years. That's a long time. But the Quist, so far, I am loving it. It's crazy powerful. For a 2 to 6, it's actually shocking. Okay, we did get a vital, which is awesome. It's albino! Oh my god! I didn't even notice. I have never shot an albino feral goat before, ever. I'm gonna put it down for a second. Let me turn the light on. Oh my gosh, what are the odds? I don't even see pink on the hooves, really. I mean, it's not exactly easy to see. Pretty blown out. You can't really tell, but that is awesome. I am gonna taxi that immediately. I can't believe it. What a stunner. Well, there's the shot. We did get a double lung on a perfectly broadside goat. I mean, the 243 does a fine job. It's just, we're sick of it. We are sick of it. I can't believe that just happened. That's insane. What? Well, this is where we got him. You know, had I realized that that was albino, I would have shot it with the Quist, not the 243. Oh well, I'm grateful that we found it, and I just got plain lucky. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna try out the new Perry 308 and compare it to the Zarza 308. I think we should do that on red deer. Okay, we have some beautiful red deer. We do have an 8 mythical out here, and we're gonna test the Perry 308 out against the Zarza 308. I'm gonna try and take both red deer down, but what I'm really trying to measure is the recoil when you're taking 2 shots. I'm gonna get to 200 meters, and that is where I'm going to take the shots with both 308s, starting with the Perry. Now, the Zarza 308 is the most popular class 4 to 8 rifle in the entire game. It may have a competitor. Okay, that is a beautiful red deer. Here we go. So pay attention to the recoil. Beautiful. Not much recoil at all, and I got them both. Yes! They're both really pretty. And Splat. And here's the reload animation for the Perry 308. Cool, cool. Pretty quick. And this is the Zarza 308. Now I'm not shooting at anything. Almost no recoil there. And this is the reload animation for the Zarza 308. Very similar. Now we're just doing a quick comparison today. I am going to do a full comparison video for the entire new weapon pack very soon. Okay, here is our mythical 221.01. He is a split rack, one beautiful side and one half of the ugly rack. But we did have an angle and still got a double long. Not bad. Very, very cool. $1,560 is also very cool. And we got a single lung with an angle on the second red deer. So we lived a little longer, but we got them both. Sweet, sweet. Okay, look at the size of this herd of red deer. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Well, we have a couple of beautiful level 7s. This time we're going to be shooting them with the Zarza 308. And luckily this tripod is just about 200 meters away. So we are going to again try to take 2, this time with the Zarza 308. I think I got 2. I did. Beautiful. We got them both, and Splat and double Splat. Yes. Okay, look at this beauty. So we got a single lung on an angle. That's right in the middle of the lung where it is the thickest. It got very close to getting double lung, but we know the Zarza 308 does a great job. But I have a feeling that the Perry 308 is going to do equally as good a job. And a double lung on this red deer. Beautiful. Very sweet. Okay, so last but not least, we are going to be comparing the Hansen 30-06 to the Eckers 30-06 on fallow deer. And yes, I just wrapped my rifles. Want to see? You can see it in the photo right there. So there's the Quist Reaper. I'll actually show you when we go into the lodge in just a second. So this here is the Hansen 30-06 that I am holding, and we are exactly 200 meters away from these fallow. So I'm going to try and take 2 shots again so we can compare the recoil. And here we go. I guess I'm going to try and shoot a doe. Has almost no recoil. I love the way this rifle sounds. Man, this might be my new favorite weapon pack. Like, I really love these rifles. They are awesome. I have a feeling I won't be using the Zarza 308 exclusively for 4 to 8s anymore. Alrighty, so we got a double lung shot with an angle. Pretty good. From 191 meters. Had almost no recoil. And we also took down this doe as well. Did a great job. And there is a very nice fallow. This time we're going to use the Expansive 30-06. Now, right out of the gate, when comparing the two rifles, the Hansen 30-06 has 5 shots, and the Expansive only has 4 shots. And I know for a fact that the Expansive weighs, I think it's half a kilogram more than the other class 4 to 8 rifles. So this is the Expansive. I do love the sound that it makes. And we got them both. And there was very little recoil with the Expansive as well. The bottom line is they're all awesome weapons. None of them will steer you wrong. But I think they just keep making weapons better and better. They just do. They just keep making this game better and better. And that is absolutely amazing. Okay, let's grab the big one first. 200 is always a nice fallow. And we got a single lung, but that was a frontal shot. We were lucky we got any penetration at all, but definitely did the job. And then we got this guy, also a single lung, also a frontal shot. Decent penetration and almost no recoil. So it's really hard to compare them because they are both awesome. But let's have a look in the storage locker. Okay, so the Hansen 30-06 weighs 3.5 kilograms and the Expansive weighs 4.5 kilograms. A whole kilogram more? That's a pretty big difference. So then when we're comparing the 243 to the Quist Reaper, the 243 weighs 3.5 kilograms and the Quist Reaper does weigh 4 kilograms. So it is half a kilogram more, but totally worth it. So then we have the Zarza 308, which weighs 3.5 kilograms, and the Perry 308 does weigh 4 kilograms. So the new weapons are a little bit heavier. So that's very interesting. But here are the wraps that I selected for the new weapon pack. There is the Hansen, the Perry, and the Quist. Yes, I like pink and blue. So there you have it. That is the new weapon pack that comes out on Tuesday, March the 25th on all 3 platforms. And today was a sneak peek. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and splat that like button. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching.